Hey guys, it's Daily Darkness, and as you can tell by today, we're doing a little bit of a pickup video. So recently went to Ollie's, which is kind of like a bargain outlet for like discontinued or fire damaged or, you know, just stuff that wasn't selling anywhere else kind of products. And they usually have a big selection of DVDs. Now, just because they didn't sell or didn't move, don't mean that they're not good DVDs. So as you can see, we got Dungeons and Dragons. The animated series. And this was something back in the 80s I used to watch as a kid, which was kind of weird because back then, you know, a lot of people were like, oh, Dungeons and Dragons, it's of the devil, oh, it's evil, oh, it's bad. But this wasn't really bad, and in fact, it was one of the better told, like, cartoon stories and cartoon series growing up as a child. So, I mean, it's very different because it does a lot of show than it does tell. You know, it's definitely something that's great. You never really get an opening episode to the series. You just get these kids that are thrown in this mystical world through some roller coaster. And again, it's more shown than it is told, which is awesome. So again, definitely something, if you haven't seen, definitely check out. As you know, Tourist of Terror is probably going to do an episode of this, so definitely check that out when that comes out. I got this, like I said, for Ollie's, 99 cents. If you're not familiar with Ollie's, I'll put some information out in the description. He-Man, the Masters of the Universe. It's been kind of getting a revival lately. I've heard that Mattel has sold the action figures to like a third-party company to produce more figures. So maybe that means we're getting a new cartoon series. There has been murmurs about a new movie that's coming, because the Dolph Lundgren one wasn't that great. But this is a cartoon series. I remember it fondly as a child. I've watched it in the past, and it doesn't hold up as well as it did when I was like, 7 or 6 or 5 or however old I was when I watched it. It's definitely interesting. It's a Filmation cartoon. You don't see too many Filmation products that are out there anymore, and it's definitely something worth looking into. Again, this is another pickup for 99 cents. You got 20 of the best episodes of Season 1 and 2. Up next, we have Mad Monster Party. This is another 99 cent pickup from Ollie's. Good stuff cheap, as the slogan goes. 99 cents. And this is a Bankin' Rass, TV series, Rankin Bass. Not a TV series, but like a TV special that they did for Halloween back in the day. You're probably more familiar with like their Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stuff and Frosty the Snowman and Santa Claus and Jack Frost, but it's that stop-motion stuff. As you can see, you've got great people that are in this. You've got Boris Karloff and a couple other great actors that lend their voice to this. And this, I want to say, came out around like the mid-60s, late 60s, one of the two. And definitely something great for monster children for back in the day. And it's one of their forgotten kind of classics, so if you're not paying to see it, especially if you can see it for this cheap, 99 cents, pick it up. Now the final one I didn't get at Ollie's. This is the Replacement Killers. This is another listen to me. This is another 99 cent pickup that basically I picked up through Amazon.com. This was actually sold through Wonderbook and Video out of Frederick. Granted, I don't really travel, though it's pretty close to me, Frederick, Maryland. Well, fairly close. It's still like an hour to a 45-minute drive here from Chambersburg. But they used to have a Wonderbook and Video in Hagerstown when I used to live there, and they had like a wide variety of movies. If they didn't have it, simply put, it didn't exist. So it's nice to see that they still exist. And this is, of course, Replacement Killers, a great, I like to call it like a Hong Kong action thriller with elements of film noir. Right now, if you haven't heard, I'm working on a Star Wars faux trailer, kind of like a Star Wars story, and a lot of the plot and the characters I've kind of based on this, because this is one of my favorite movies. It involves an assassin who is sent out to kill a target, but when he sees the target, he decides that killing the person is unjust. And so, not only is he trying to protect said target, but he's also now pursued by additional assassins, hence the title, The Replacement Killers. It's a great film. It's one of Chow Yun-Fat's first debuts here in America, and it's definitely worth watching. I know a lot of the critics were like, oh, everything's paper thin. It's an action movie. Get over it. You gotta pay attention to the plot and the action, and outside of that, it's brilliant. But that was my pickups that I recently got. Again, most of these were 99 cents. In fact, all of them were 99 cents. So you can't beat that for a DVD. I know most people are like, ooh, Blu-ray, but come on, special edition DVD, 99 cents. You can't beat that. Anyways, guys, love you. Look forward to seeing some Tourist of Terror product. And with this one, I think I'm going to do a crossover between the Princess of Darkness and the Tourist of Terror. So that should be fun. And if Matt Burns is watching and listening, keep in mind we still got to do our Halloween 3 episode. It's coming. Love you guys. Talk to you later.